This was a fun day. We explore an old ghost town or right around an old ghost town at an old mine site, and we found a gem field. Who knew you could have so much fun in one day? We had a great time, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I was going to fight Mom to take her.
She was all excited about going. She attacked Daisy and running and...
She says, I gotta go. Don't let my mama leave me.
Hey, good thing I let you go. Hey, you know that?
She says, my mama said I could come. Mommy said I could come. I didn't grab my sunglasses.
I don't have my phone. You got yours?
Yeah, you got your phone. You just don't know you have your phone.
Oh.
There's your phone.
Yeah. We'll fill up again when we get the loaves.
Okay. Do you remember that guy's name? She told us. Okay, so I was supposed to map that, and of course I did not. So that's Goldfield. She said the other one, that silver chain.
Ghost town.
Goldfield is the living ghost town.
If it's living, how is it a ghost town?
I said the same thing.
I don't think she caught it.
Yeah, she did. She says there's 14 people there. There's Pahrump. The Silverstein or something? Silvertine?
Something like that.
You're like a bull in a china shop.
It was Izzy.
It was not Izzy. It was you. We actually saw this sign for Palmetto the other day, so I'm going to give you the clips of that we found. This is in the same area. It's by the town of Lita. Pretty cool little stop. Something different. It was an old mine site, so we'll just give you a short little walk through it. So, according to Chat GPT, the Palmetto Lime Mine, located near Lita, Nevada, is part of the historic Palmetto Mining District in Esmeralda County. This has a rich history of mining activity, with the discovery of silver in 1866, marking the beginning of the mining heritage. The district is known for its deposits of silver, gold, lead, and talc. The town of Palmetto experienced several periods of activity and decline. After its initial establishment in 1866, the town was abandoned due to a lack of profitable ore. It saw a revival in 1903 when new prospecting led to the construction of a town site with over 200 tents. By 1906, Palmetto had a commercial street over half a mile long, featuring businesses such as saloons, stores, a bakery, a bank, a doctor's office, and a post office. However, by the fall of 1906, mining operations dwindled and the town was abandoned once again. Despite these challenges, mining efforts continued intermittently. In 1920, by the Allied M&M Company, built a 50-ton concentration mill in an attempt to revive the mining operations. However, the town remained largely uninhabitable. Today, the remnants of Palmetto include mill foundations and stone buildings, which serve as a testament to its once thriving mining community. The site is accessible via Highway 168, approximately 30 miles west of Lita, and is marked by Nevada State Historical Marker 158. For those interested in exploring Nevada's mining history, the Palmetto Lime Mine is surrounded and offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. And Miss Linda told us that it was named Palmetto because somebody saw the Joshua trees and they thought they looked like palmettos. So, or I think that's what it said on the sign, actually. So, pretty interesting. So, on to the ghost town. Miss Linda had told us about an old living ghost town of Goldpoint. I think she said there was 14 people that lived here. So I did ask ChatGPT to give me a description of it, and here's what it says. Gold Gold Point, Nevada is a captivating ghost town nestled in Esmeralda County, approximately 175 miles north of Las Vegas and 296 miles south of Reno. Situated near the Nevada California border, this historic site offers a glimpse into the Old West mining heritage. The history, it was established in the 1860s at Lime Point due to nearby lime deposits. The area saw a shift towards silver mining in the 1880s. A significant silver discovery in 1908 led to the town's renaming to Horn Silver, and it quickly grew to include 225 buildings, a post office, saloons, and a newspaper. By the early 1930s, gold became the primary mineral extracted, prompting another name change to Goldpoint. Mining activities declined during World War II when non essential operations were halted. And by the 1960s, a cave in at the Dunphy Shaft marked the end of major mining operations. Today, Goldpoint is a living ghost town, home to approximately 6 full time residents and up to 6 part time residents. The town has been meticulously restored by Herb Robbins and Walt Kremen, who purchased and preserved many of its original structures, including the post office and Senator Harry Wiley's home. It also says that there's 50 standing structures and a restored saloon from 1909 Brunswick pool table, the post office museum, which are open on weekends for large groups. We were also there on a Friday. Probably should have waited till Saturday to have went. It says you can also stay in the original miner's cabin on the Senator Wiley home, offering a unique overnight experience in the heart of the ghost town. The recreational activities engage in fossil hunting, stargazing one of Nevada's darkest skies, or attend the annual Memorial Day weekend chili cook-off featuring food, games, and live music, which Miss Linda told us about and said that that was an amazing experience and just an awesome thing to do. It also says that there are nearby attractions are waterfalls, watering holes frequented by wild horses and burros, Indian petroglyphs, and petrified wood in the surrounding desert landscape. It says Gold Point offers a unique opportunity to step back in time and experience the rustic charm of Nevada's mining past. Miss Linda also did tell us that off of the main road we were on, there's a parking area, and just 50 feet from there, you can walk up to the petroglyphs. But we didn't find that, and we had other plans. Where next spot is Goldfield, and there are museums in Goldfield and Tonopah, I believe, that you can take. That we had the dog with us, we had Izzy with us, so we couldn't do that. But we did want to go to the gym field because that just sounds fascinating, and I'm a wannabe rockhound, and it's just fun picking up rocks and looking at them and seeing what you can find. So that is where we are heading next, and oh my, were we not disappointed. As I believe I've said in other videos, don't do what we do, plan better. But I did find the gym field on the map. So it might have taken us by the landfill because I didn't pick the best route, but I did find it. And we got to see the local landfills along the way. Woohoo. I'll spare you the part of us wandering around aimlessly in the desert, But one thing to notice is there are tons of Joshua trees here too. I've been amazed at several of these places that I did not realize Joshua trees were, and pretty cool. Just driving around the Joshua trees looking for rocks. But there is an actual gem field. You pay by the pound. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you that when we get there. But in the meantime, I'll cut out most of it, but I'll leave a little bit where you can see some of the Joshua trees. This was a cool drive through here with all the Joshua trees. And every now and then you'd run across something else, like a donkey standing out there. Surprised to see that, a black donkey, but pretty cool. And then we headed on in search of the gem field.
You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it.
And every now and then there was a clue that we were heading in the right direction. Which way? Gem field.
Crank it up,
Oh.
yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this.
And here we found the gem field. Didn't even know that places like this existed, but how cool. And there is a map showing you the different kinds of gems and where they're located on there. To the right, you can see a little bit of the map. Pretty cool. I gotta say, we had a blast exploring the area. And we were not alone. Wasn't sure there'd be a lot of people out there. And there weren't a lot, but there was probably a half a dozen or so other people out there doing like us, wandering around. So pretty cool. So here we are pulling up to the other map that gives us directions to look for stuff. So that's what we're doing now. And I didn't do too bad. I mean, 20 pounds. So, $20 worth of rocks. Because, why not? Of course, they are just rocks that you could find out in the desert. But hey, they have them here and they're convenient and they had it in areas. So it was worth it to me. So now I have a bunch of rocks to share with friends. There are different levels to this. and you could park at the bottom and just walk around. Some people did that. There's different areas you could park at and just wander around through there. Pretty cool, I gotta say. And they tell you where the greens were or the reds and what they were, and there were signs at each location, and it was a fun ride and fun exploring. And I'm glad Miss Linda told us about it because we would have never known that this existed otherwise. And that's a good tip. When you go to some of these smaller RV parks in these more rural areas, they're happy to tell you about all the things that you won't find anywhere else. They know the area. They've been there. They're anxious to help and share, uh, so you have a good time, and they want you to enjoy it. So don't be afraid to ask the hosts and the people at the areas what to do, what to find, because they're a world of resources. Whew. Okay.
Well, it ain't bad. And I'm standing right there with no wind and that sun.
As long as I was on this side of that pile, it wasn't bad. Okay, let's go on around to the next pile.
Oh, where's that at?
I don't know, that way. Or that way. How do I know?
Some big rocks right there. That'd cost a lot.
If you can pick them up, I'll pay for them. What is shiny out there?
Where?
That rock there. On top. Go climb up there, see what that
What are you
is.
talking about? I don't see.
You don't see the top of the rock? Take your glasses off. Isn't that shining?
Oh. That's what you saw shining.
Huh. That's cool. You only got one?
Wasn't a whole lot. I mean,
Okay. Okay, let's go up next.
well, it says it's 51 out there, but it sure feels colder.
It sure feels colder. When that wind hits you, it definitely feels colder. Oh. What does this say? Okay, multicolored. Opalites, jaspers, and all sizes patterns are found in this area. If you feel like hiking, there are more choices up the hill to the west. Okay. We wandered around here, and there's a couple other rock piles. There's like 6 or 7 different piles of different types or colors or whatever. And we drove over there, and we stopped at each of them. I won't bore you with all that, but because it's just really you staring at us pick up rocks. But what a fun! And I was talking to these people, which were from Germany or somewheres, and the guy's like, we're gonna pick up these rocks, and he says, and then what are we gonna do with them? But too much fun not to do and let their kids run around out there. It was just a cool afternoon of doing something different, and that's I think what this lifestyle gives you is a chance to do some different things that you never thought you'd be out doing. But what a fun day. So after a couple hours of out there wandering around, we decided it was time to head on back towards camp. And we had a good time. And so now we're heading back to camp. So this is a gem field. If you want to know what it is, it's BLM land, but it's with a mining claim on it. And they allow you to buy the rocks there. So pretty fun experience.
Be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Chew out. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up.
We did figure out that there was a much better route to the highway with a big sign that says Gym Field. That meant you didn't have to go by their dump site. But it's all an adventure. So now we're gonna run through Tonopah and head back to camp. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Maybe you've learned something that you didn't know was out there. So we certainly had a good time. It was fun exploring, fun seeing this area. Nevada is amazing, but it was pretty windy and pretty cool, as you heard us talk about when we were out there. So yeah, we were pretty ready to get in the Jeep and get some warm air going. So hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Really helps the channel, and we really do appreciate it. So we'll catch y'all down the road. This is A Way to Travel.